Alright guys, so for a lot of you that video may seem a bit familiar. That's because Scott has released a new version of the original trailer for FNAF Worlds. I am going to go through this and take a look at what I know for sure differences. I'm sure I've missed some things. So I'm going to try doing this by going through the video bit by bit. So here we go. Of course we start off with Freddy's face and just going in. We've all seen this part before. They've stalked you. They scared you. They've haunted you. But now they're cute.
What the?
And there's the first new part. Let's get back there a bit. Okay, so Snow Cone is a new enemy. And we see we have a new one of the little bit things here. I can't remember what they're called. And I apologize for the quality. I cannot make this any better. I do not know why. But we can see that we've got Springtrap, Shadow Freddy, Crying Child, and looks like Funtime Foxy there. It does not appear to be Mangle. But yeah, Snow Cone looks awesome. You can see that Snow Cone has Gatling guns, or whatever they're called. I am not a gun person, I've mentioned that before. And we can now confirm that these little power-up guys do actually affect the enemy. It looks like the buttons might actually be guns as well on Snow Cone. We'll find out when the game comes out. I cannot wait for it, personally. Rots are new enemies. They appear to be just little slime balls. They look like they might actually be partially based off the cupcake. With the purple color scheme and the dripping, I think they might be the cupcake based off of. Okay, so we've got, and over here we've got Withered Bonnie. I can't remember which endoskeleton that is. And we have BB and JJ. Still no official names for them as far as I'm aware. Just the two-letter names. Mad Endo, I think we saw before, but I don't think we saw it in this area. And it's hard to get this exactly right. There we go. This appears to be a very orange color scheme area. It looks like it might be a bit cave-based. Hard to tell because my quality is not that good. I do not know why. It's fine when it's playing, but when I'm pausing it, it's really hard to see. But we've got Nightmare. That's got to be Plush Trap. Funtime Foxy. And I'm guessing that's Nightmare Bonnie. Unless it's Phantom Bonnie, I don't know. I can't remember what Phantom Bonnie looks like. So we've seen this screen before, but we haven't seen the whole setup here. So it looks like the lily pad is going to be our way to move through water-based areas. This is probably going to be partially how we travel through the map. We can now see that this area is called Lily Gear Lake. It looks like this might actually be kind of minigame based as well, because we've got a jump over here, and we have the numbers 1 through 6. We can tell that we will be able to save during this area, and I don't know if the 64 is your health or possibly some kind of score for this minigame. I am thinking that 8-Bit Game Time may have been right on their guesses that traveling to areas will be through minigames. Here we go. And more new enemies, this time in the ice zone. And now we have a good quality picture. I'm apparently just bad at selecting these images. I believe the eyeball guys are new. I don't think we've seen those before. We can see some of Funtime Foxy's abilities: Happy Jam 2, Cosmic Song, and Gift Box. Box bites, well, they're pretty much exactly what they say they are, aren't they? I think this might be a status effect. I don't know if gloom is something that's affecting the party or something that's affecting these guys. I won't be surprised if it's the ability being used by whichever one of these is using the ability. We now know Pork Patch's name. We saw this once before in the Christmas picture, and we did not have the name then. There was also a screenshot on the IndieDB page, so you can get a better view of him there. As you can tell, I'm sorry about that. Let me pause the video here. I need to plug in my computer. Okay, I am back. It looks like he might be the boss of Lily Gear Lake, judging by the background here. And I believe this is a new background we have not seen before. So there's that. Continuing on. I know this has been seen in screenshots and things before, but I think it's the first time it's been seen in the video. So you can select up to 4 chips to activate. So this will be kind of like an upgrade thing. I assume that it's up to 4 per character, just judging by these boxes here. Because I think that it's oh no, actually those boxes are probably where the 4 chips go, but I think it'll probably still be 4 character, because these ones seem to be very much Freddy based with what we've seen here, what we can see in here, like the Freddle Fury and the Bite. Well, actually, would make it Nightmare Freddy, wouldn't it? Moving on. I am sure that this is new. I don't know if this is a place where enemies are, if these are enemies that you can encounter, stack enemies, or if these are villagers. Because this does look like a town. These might just be NPCs you can talk to. It's hard to tell. You can see there's a yellow foxy-like character here. Blue character that I can't really tell much about, and blue and a BB-like character up here. And this is apparently called Fazbear Hills. So my guess is that this would be the starting area. And it does match with what we've seen previously. We've seen these flowers, we've seen these woods here, we've seen this Freddy going through them in other screenshots. So let's move on. And this does seem to confirm the theory that it's a village. Welcome to Lolbit's Bite Store. So this will apparently be where we buy some of the power-ups. It looks like you can get a lot of tokens. My guess is it goes up to 99999. Maybe one less 9 there. And so it looks like that yellow foxy character is Lolbit, and it looks like she's a variation of the Funtime Foxy Mangle character. We've seen this before as well, so we now know that we can select up to 4 of those bites. Before we were not certain how many we could actually have. We had this screen, but the box, but this part up here wasn't shown. And that one went by real fast. Let's try getting that. Okay, still too fast. Wow, this is hard to, there we go. So we've got Seagoon here, which appears to be a jellyfish-based animatronic. It's got the little tentacle stinger things here. Appears to have a skull face. And a little jellyfish-style cap up there. So, yeah, I'm thinking that this is a jellyfish animatronic. It looks like it's Funtime Foxy that's attacking, judging by these up here. And I'm not sure if what the teeth around it are. It doesn't seem to match up with any of the abilities here. It might be something one of these bites can do. So we've seen the party creation screen before, and it does look like we can set up to 2 parties, since we have the switch on those battle screens, and then there are I think 8 selected here. And I apologize, I need to pause this video again. Sorry about that, important call. I did need to take that. Let's see. It looks like there's 7 selected on here at the moment, so that's probably so they can probably pick 1 more, and then they'd have 2 parties full. I'm still not sure if they'd be able to switch just 1 character, or if it has to be the entire party. But as we can see here, we've got Funtime Foxy. I think that one's Plus Trap. And That's gotta be Nightmare Bonnie, I would guess, for the blue. And I don't see a fourth blue, so that's probably the secondary party. Looks like pink will be the primary. That one has Nightmare Foxy, Springtrap, it looks like. Let's see. Actually, that might be Spring Bonnie? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. There is an organization here, but it's hard for me to tell exactly. Judging by the location, it might actually be Spring Bonnie, because it seems to be an extra area. And we have an endoskeleton here. I believe that's Plush Endo. Which would make sense being right next to Plush Trap. I think this might be Spring Bonnie just because it's next to Shadow Bonnie, and that this one up here. Oh, that's Phantom Freddy up there. Okay, so yeah, this is probably Springtrap then. I'm going all over the place, and not Phantom Freddy. I keep saying that. Nightmare Freddy. No, not Nightmare Freddy. Withered. These are... No. Okay, again, there's an organization. I'm not smart with this. I'm an idiot. You can figure it out. But there does seem to be an organization, because as you can see, the originals are up here. Here are all the toys. Here's the Phantoms. Okay, these are okay, starting here, we've got Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica. So yeah, this is probably Withered Freddy and Withered Foxy, along with Purple Bonnie. That's most likely what it is, or Shadow Freddy. That's most likely what it is, because that would keep with the theme there. Okay, I've got it figured out now. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots here, so ones that we don't really know yet. If I had to guess, I would say that Nightmare Freddy would be here, and Nightmare Chica would be here, or possibly the other way around. And then we've got 3 unknowns here, which I would not be surprised if those turned out to be the 3 villagers that we saw on the previous screen. Of course, we've seen the Brow Boy thing before. I believe the fishing minigame is new. So... Yeah, of course we saw that map before. And of course, I love the Mangle just playing with the paddle ball. It still says coming soon, but we do know that it's going to be released on February 19th. And I should mention that the FNAF World site is back to the initial screenshot there. So, that's all I'm doing for this. Just wanted to show that off. Do some discussion on that. and I'm aware that I was a complete idiot on the party screen. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.